Hello everyone. So now we do have a programming challenge where we will learn how to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay, so we will learn that if you do have a temperature in Celsius, how you can convert it to Fahrenheit. We'll be learning that into this particular chapter. So now let's get started. So first thing first, let's come right over here, right click new, and I will just create a Python file and I will name this one as Celsius to Fahrenheit dot py, and let's click on enter. So over here now we already know that how you will be able to create a like how you will be able to convert a Celsius to a Fahrenheit. Okay, so for that we need to put the Celsius and we need to multiply the Celsius with 1.8. Then we need to close down, and again we need to plus this one with 32, and there we will basically have the number of temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So this is the mathematical operation of how you guys will be able to do that. And now let's create my first variable over here as Celsius equal to, let's put 0, and let's come down over here. Now I want to specify the second variable, which is going to be Fahrenheit. Okay, so I will just specify this one. Let's put equals to, and now I'm going to put out the equation. Okay, so over here now I am going to type Celsius as this particular variable. Okay, and now I will just put the asterisk for multiplication with 1.8, and I need to make sure that I do keep this one inside the first bracket because I want it to work at first according to the BADMAS rule. So I will come here, I will just put plus 32. Okay, so as you guys can see over here, the Celsius is equal to 0, and for the second variable, which is Fahrenheit, is equals to Celsius into 1.8 plus 32. Let's click enter, and over here now I want print. Let's open parenthesis, and now I will just put out the reminder sign, and now I will just type dot to f. Okay, and next I am going to mention the first variable. Okay, so over here now I will just put the first variable equals to, I will just come here, I will just type out the same thing. Okay, I will just put out the reminder sign dot to f. Okay, and now again right over here I am going to type Fahrenheit, and now I need to make sure that I do put this one under quotation. Okay, so let's come here and let's put out a quotation right over here. So I will just put this particular quotation inside. And once I have mentioned this one, let's come inside this bracket again. Let's give it up a space. And now let's put out reminder. Let's give out a space again. And now I will just open parenthesis right over here. And I am going to type the variable. So I will just provide the Celsius at first. And now I will just provide the Fahrenheit variable over here back again. So over here, if I just run this particular code here, you guys can see 0.00 is equals to 32 degree Fahrenheit. But the same way, if I come over here, let's go with 43 degrees Celsius. And if I run here, you guys can see it shows it is 109.40 Fahrenheit. Okay, so this is how you guys can actually work. Let me just type Celsius right over here. And again, let's run this one. Here now it shows more properly like 43.00 degree in Celsius. And let's say now I didn't created the user input option over here. If you do want to do that, you guys can come here and you guys can just type input. Let's open parenthesis. Let's open the double quote, enter the temperature in Celsius. Okay, so you guys can just ask this particular question from the user. And after that, now let's try to run this particular code. And over here, now let's go with 32.4. And if I just click on enter, here you guys can see now it will show me this particular error because I do have used this point sign right over here. Okay, so now basically your homework is to change this one from putting the value over here. Instead, you are going to put out the value from the user. Okay, so now what are the things that you need to change over here in this line? Like as this is a string, you have to turn this into an integer or a float and things like that. So I hope this class was clear. So I hope to see you all in the next chapter. Till then, take care and goodbye, everyone.